let's talk about South Africa. So a few years ago, the NCC in Nigeria said everybody should go and register their SIM. One of the biggest telcos in Nigeria got a 1 billion naira fine. And this time around, something else is happening. Are you the one taking it or am I taking it?
I should mention it's just like the first thing that came to my mind was like, why are we still talking about issues like this in 2023? South Africa is reviewing or amending its SIM registration law to say that to make sure that everybody that registers for a SIM have their identity intact. Like, so they're trying to like fix a loophole that criminals have seen in the law that allows anybody to just register as many SIMs as possible. So now this is going to like put a limit or a cap to the number of SIMs a person can have or registered in their names. And I'm like, okay, so what if they find a loophole again?
Yeah.
What if there are no loopholes in the law? What if there are loopholes with the telecommunication companies? What do they want to do about that?
So
I just feel that
there's a loophole.
They're just targeting the wrong thing.
So what do you think they should be doing?
African countries should just focus on fixing their identification. When you're able to fix identification, a lot of things will be curbed because people fear to be caught in their criminal act. So if you can be able to fix the identification and also follow through in enforcing that if these people break the law, we can bring them to order, then people will be curtailed from doing unnecessary things. But going after this, amending a 2005 law in 2023, I think is misplaced priority.
Okay. Henry, do you agree?
SIM registration is just like one of those things the way you kick things off. When you said something governments do, when you think they've forgotten about it. Okay, governments will think we've forgotten about something. And I think this is the reverse. It will be as if, individuals have forgotten about something and then the government will come and, rehash it. So in Nigeria, not too long ago, I think, was it last year or even a couple of years ago, there was this,
December.
mad scramble for the same thing.
Yeah.
And not that long ago, it was also NIN. So all these things keep coming up. I just feel like it's one of those things that people will learn to live with. From time to time, just expect your government to want you to do some kind of registration, whether to clean up a system, whether to plug certain gaps, or
to hide some things.
Or to hide something.
instead of starting fire in a commission, just do that kind of thing. Things we get missing,
Yeah.
Not from my mouth.
Interesting one. So
one of those things that I just keep, it's on a rolling basis, basically, at this point.
On a rolling basis.
On a rolling basis. They just be like, okay. It's time for more SIM registrations.
Let's stress these people.
Yeah. Okay, so let me try and play devil's advocate here, and I'm using this to cue in the next story. They said per incident, this whole multiple SIM card issue has led to fraud incidents, and they lose about $920 per incident.